Offering My Virginity to a Gangster, XL Boss Anime get English dubs. Dubs from Ascendant Animation premiere on Ocean Vale on April 19. Copyright Swiss-Aisha Inc. Ascendant Animation announced on Wednesday that it is producing English dubs for Offering My Virginity to a Gangster, the anime of Aki Murakami's Seizunamai Sashi Nai Shoujo o Seisagu Saa, Jikari Medmasho ka manga, and XL Boss, XL Jeishi, the anime adaptation of Itkani's Jeishi no Asako Waxl size. Futo is Sakipo. Hate Drew. Manga. The dubs will premiere on April 19 on WW Wave Corporation's Ocean Vale with new episodes on Saturdays. The dub for Offering My Virginity to a Gangster stars Richard Barcenas as Sashi Seizunamai and Elizabeth Ryan as Nagisa Amamai. The dub staff includes. The anime premiered the first episode on the Anime Festa service in March 2023, before streaming began on the YouTube and Nico Nico services that April. The more explicit premium version is exclusive to Anime Festa, while the on-air version streams for free on all services. The anime also ran that April on the Tokyo MX and BS11 television channels. The manga centers on a 26-year-old virgin office worker named Nagisa. She takes a trip with the aim of improving on her shyness, and has a chance meeting with a Yakuza member named Seizunamai. She begins a relationship with him after they stay together for one night. Copyright /Swiss-Aisha Inc. The English dub for XL Boss stars Eli Brennan as Pseudo, D. Simmons as Saki, and Nicholas Andrew Louis as Narita. The dub staff includes ADR Director, PM Seymour. Assistant Director, Michaela Laws. ADR Engineer, Steve Warkey Nunez. Quality Assurance, Sean Tay, Paul David, Shane Tay, Brian Rollins. Subtitles, Danny Miller/LL. Localization Supervisor, Kevin Frayne. The anime premiered on television on Tokyo MX and other networks and also began streaming in October 2019. The story centers on Saki Watase, a female office worker who is running out of money. She takes a part-time job as a product tester and has to review an XL-size condom. Kaisuke Pseudo, Saki's demon boss she dislikes, reveals that he is XL size. A romance then develops between Saki and Kaisuke. WW Wave Corporation's new anime streaming platform Ocean Vale had a soft launch on March 11 worldwide. The platform may not be available in some countries during the soft launch, except Japan. The platform initially lists censored and uncensored WW Wave titles including On a Lustful Night Mingling with a Priest, Adam's Sweet Agony, and Taisho Era Contract Marriage, among others. Some titles on-air censored version are free to watch on the platform, and some titles also have 30-second previews for every episode that can be watched for free. To watch some episodes in full, censored or uncensored, users must subscribe at $12.99 per month. Payment is currently by PayPal only. Ocean Vale is partnering with dubbing company Ascendant Animation, and premiered on the platform the latter's English dub of Everything for Demon King Evologia, and two of its award-winning titles, The Titan's Bride and Fire in His Fingertips, My Childhood Friend is a Firefighter. Ocean Vale will gradually add more titles, including English-dubbed titles from Ascendant Animation. The platform plans for a full launch this spring, and is announcing more titles in the coming weeks. WW Wave Corporation previously stated to ANN that it plans to make the platform community-centered to foster a vibrant community for anime enthusiasts of all tastes, blending mainstream and niche content seamlessly. According to Ocean Vale, the service will have an ocean of anime for you to watch, but hidden under the veil are those titles you always watch but don't share with your friends. Currently users can switch between SFW and NSFW versions of the platform. Ocean Vale staff stated the platform will have shows that cannot be found on other platforms. The platform will include WW Wave Corporation and Swiss-Aisha titles in their uncensored format, along with other undisclosed titles, including titles that are not mature titles. Ocean Vale stated the service plans to have works ranging from shonen to adult, adding, "There are so many anime titles that fall through the tracks, especially adult titles. We want to make a safe place for people to explore their desires. We're trying to bridge the gap between people who love anime, but also love to see the sexy stuff but don't want anyone to know. WW Wave Corporation owns the Anime Festa programming block. Anime Festa, formerly Anime Zone and Comic Festa Anime, has produced short anime adaptations of over 30 manga from Comic Festa in the past 6 years, with many of the manga being adult or risque in nature. The first Anime Festa anime was on a lustful night mingling with a priest, Soryo to Majiwaru Shikioku no Yoru Enai, whose Japanese title has led to Anime Festa anime sometimes being called Soryo Waku, Soryo type, by fans. Most of the anime series have two different versions, a broadcast version, the censored version aired on television, and a premium uncensored version distributed online. WW Wave Corporation releases many of these anime titles in English on its Coolmic website. Coolmic also releases manga in English from the company. WW Wave Corporation launched the Dirgula anime label in June 2023 to begin producing anime of other companies' IPs. The company plans to release 4 new animated titles a year under the Dirgula label while also continuing to produce its Anime Festa titles at the same pace of at least 4 titles per year. Yandere Dark Elf is Dirgula's first announced anime. Source: press release.